Hi, my name is Jen Dolan, and my husband and I are the proud owners and operators of Little Angels Academy. We are a daycare, preschool, and kindergarten with two locations in Mass, one in Tingsboro and one in Dracut. They are two small family owned and operated childcare centers who service families in the Middlesex community and area. We took over Little Angels from the original Angel family in 2017. Little Angels is my lifelong dream. For as long as I can remember, when I was a little girl, I wanted to own and operate and take care of kids. My husband and I are parents to two amazing children, Savannah and Jack. We have two kids, they're 2 and under. And we call ourselves Team Dolan. We're Team Dolan, and our mission is to spread love. And we couldn't think of a better way to do that than to positively impact and service young children in our area. Our mission is to spread love, and that is through creating and instilling a love of life, a love for others, and a love of learning in our little angels. That is at the forefront of every day and everything that we do at Little Angels, and in our home life as well. So back in 2017, we took over Little Angels from the original Angel family. Little Angels is in its 41st year of operation this year. And a little bit about that process of how we became a part of this community is it was my lifelong dream, and I was contacted by someone out of the blue that this amazing couple, was looking to retire, and their children were not interested in continuing the business. So we met with them. They're an amazing couple with a beautiful story, and obviously Little Angels it has their name in it. And when we told them that we had no plans on changing that, and we saw the value in the beautiful community that they built, we really began to click. But I'll tell you what the biggest thing for me and why I knew we were meant to be a part of the Little Angels family. We were not allowed to go into the building to meet the staff members throughout this process. They didn't want to upset anybody or kind of create any issue if we were not going to move forward with taking over the school from them. So I was handed a roster of the staff members, and next to their name, how many years they'd been at the company or with the school. And I took one look at this roster, and majority of the staff had been a part of Little Angels for over 20 years. They had never had another job. The most junior full-time person had been there 11 years. And then all of these young girls that were summer help or coming home from college and vacations were all Little Angels themselves. There were multiple staff members who were Little Angels themselves. And I looked at DJ and I said, this is a special place, because that does not happen in childcare. The turnover is huge. So I knew right then and there that this was a special place and a community we wanted to be a part of. With that being said, we took over, and we didn't come in to change anything. We just wanted to be voices and facilitators of kind of what they already did on a daily basis, but put a kind of a mission to it and be able to articulate to our families what it is that we want to do for their children. And we want to show them love, and we want to give them confidence. So that's a little bit of what we do. We're 6:30 in the morning till 6 o'clock at night, 5 days a week. We're only closed 6 major holidays of the year. We provide care. Many of our families are first responders. My husband's a state police officer, trooper in Massachusetts, and we kind of through this pandemic have done our best. We were mandated closed back in March by the state of Massachusetts, and we were not able to reopen until September. So we were closed for 6 months this year. We have exhausted, I don't think at any point we've woken up and said, we won't make this work. Being new owners to a company that has this long-standing history and the weight that that carries to carry on that torch from the Angel family has really been difficult and challenging. And we just told ourselves not making it work was not an option. We've exhausted all of our financial resources, our family's financial resources, and still on some of those really dark days when you don't know how you're going to make payroll or how you're going to pay a bill, it is just that mindset that we have told ourselves we will find a way. My husband works morning, noon, and night to be able to pay it or kind of try to contribute to our bills, the school's bills. We made the decision that the most important thing throughout the shutdown was to carry our teachers' health insurance because we couldn't fathom them not having their health insurance that they had always had in the middle of a world pandemic. So our staff and the families that we service are the most important things to us and our why every day. I believe our positive impact on the community is just our ability to spread love and show light in some dark times. And we just feel blessed for that opportunity to do that. The regulations that have been given to the childcare sector has been crippling from a staffing perspective all day, every day. We are doing our best to keep everybody safe, follow the rules, and doing so, it is the financial burden on top of the weight that this pandemic has carried has been crippling. If we were to receive funding or any contribution from this fund, it would go directly to our payroll and some sort of rent. Our director, or our main director, has been with Little Angels for 39 years. It is her whole life. She had 4 boys. They all went to Little Angels and they went through it. And they are the ones that help us with the lawn and the weed whacking and anything we may need extra hands or bodies for. It's their whole life. This funding would allow me to be able to tell her and her family and our other staff members that they can continue to do what they love to do, and that is spread love to their little angels. This staff has never, most of them have never had another job, and when we had to furlough everyone back in March, that was the hardest day of my life. I had people stand in front of me that didn't know what to do and didn't want to walk out the door. And through all of this, we have just trusted our mission of spreading love and doing right by just trying to help others and trusting the process that something would happen to get us through. And we're just going to keep doing that every minute of every day that we can, and until, and I'm not even going to say that because we have to see the other side, and that's not getting there is not an option. So these funds will allow us the ability to continue our mission to spread love to our little angels, to provide for our staff members who have given their whole lives to this school. And we would be forever grateful for that opportunity. And I know that our ability to spread love would allow us to see the benefits of this in our world and in the world around us for generations to come. So thank you.